My top NBA 2023-2024 storylines are as follows. But before we talk about the storylines, I got to give y'all one, the criteria, and then two, well, the tiers, right? Because it's always levels to this. It's always levels to this. So for starters, we have my top storylines, like the top five, all right? That's the top tier. Then you got the entertaining ones, okay? That's that next five. And then finally, of course, the honorable mentions. And again, these are the storylines, the top storylines that at least I'll be covering for 2023 and 2024. Will there be some anomalies? Yes. Will there be some ones that I talk about also? Sure. But these are the ones that I'm focusing on. So I hope you all are ready because we're about to talk about the criteria and y'all know how that goes. So my first point for the criteria, it's got to hit, well, the masses. If these storylines are not going to be able to captivate you, like, why would it really matter? Like, it's got to be entertaining. And speaking of entertaining as well, it's also got to be entertaining, not just to the casual fans, but the basketball fans. Those basketball fans who, like myself, follow the draft, follow the free agency, follow the contracts, hell, even read documentation like that you don't really care to so much. Like, come on now. So if it's hitting both of those two entities, well, we good. So I gave y'all the listing, the tiers, and then I gave y'all the criteria. So now we got to go ahead and kick off this year's top NBA storylines, at least for my show. But now we got to talk about the top storyline. And I think it would be a little unfair if we didn't mention them as such, which is the Denver Nuggets, right? Will they repeat? Will they run it back? You know what I'm saying? Because, well, they do have at least perceived to be the best NBA duo in Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray. Okay, they won a championship. You can say that about them, right? Will they run it back? Like, will they be able to use that same one-trick pony to get over the hump? By the way, they don't have Bruce Brown and Jeff Green no more. So they would actually have to dominate. That could be tough because, like I said, other teams are getting better and improving. So will they be able to? That's another story for another day. Or will they be able to dominate better than other NBA duos? Well, I mean, if that doesn't happen, they at least got some talent to bank on, but we need to see this occur. Michael Porter Jr., you got to stop falling in love. You have to stop falling in love with Tracy, okay? I'm going to need you to get in the car and drive right fast, all right? Be a little bit more forceful, too. Like, floor it by dadgummit. Like, floor that mug. Because I'm tired of seeing you just shooting the ball and settling. You're about a 6'10" small forward, but really a shooting guard. Because you're playing like you're just shooting the ball all the time. And I'm tired of seeing you're settling way too much. You should be averaging 22 points a game, at least 3-4 assists, 8 rebounds, more effort on the defensive end, especially with blocks. Like, that's what I'm looking at. So if we can get you to elevate in that capacity, the Nuggets might have some. But then I'm also looking at their depth too, because, well, outside of their starting five, which is Jamal Murray, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, and Nikola Jokic, who else you got? I mean, Christian Braun is out there, and that's cool. They got Reggie Jackson too. I think they had Reggie last year, though, and they didn't use him. Do they still have Thomas Bryant? Like, you see where I'm going with this? I know they got Jalen Pickett. He's a rookie this year. The depth is my question mark. Like 6 through 10, I have question marks. Even with Christian Braun, I have question marks. Good young player, show some promise. You got to prove some stuff. So this is a storyline because if they could repeat, that would be quite interesting. And I think people are kind of looking at this team as like the new age Spurs. So if they do run it back, hey, dog, like maybe they might be the new age Spurs. But this is the storyline to focus on because you also got Jokic in it. If they dominating, is Jokic not in the MVP discussion? And Jamal Murray, if he's not dominating, He might be in the all NBA category, definitely an all-star category. So these are my top storylines, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be focusing on all of these all year long. Honorable mentions, I'll give a little, I'll give a little sham too. The entertaining ones, I might try to make it a little funny. And then the top focus, well, I'm gonna be focused. Links are in on them bad boys. But if y'all got any other stories that y'all think I should be following or that I should be paying attention to, please let me know. But also, please like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone about the show. My name is Trey. I'm the host of Get a Bucket. Hope you all are having a good one. Take care.
Oh, I did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the IG account, share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I gotta go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word. You know we get buckets around here, too.